beautiful.
We're good. We're good,
We
man.
are in business. Hi, everyone. Good to see you guys.
Whew,
Yeah,
whew.
yeah. No, I'm doing good. I had so much fun, even with all the hiccups we had yesterday with Stream 300. What I did, Breezy, for Stream 300 was I played some Donkey Kong Country on the
Fantastic.
SNES.
Fantastic game.
Yeah, amazing game with some
Wow.
of the best music in gaming.
Wait,
So good.
funny that you mentioned that. So yesterday I played a game. It was a like a sponsored indie game.
Oh, cool.
It's called AO the Clown, and it's kind of like a really like just very easy, fun, relaxing game that's almost like Mario style, but with a couple little things added in. Very fun, cool little game. But the music in it, I was listening to it and I literally went, guys, I gotta say it. Chugs would love this soundtrack. And like a fun game too. Like you're just this little clown, and he's bouncing around, and you like upgrade as you go. Like I got like big shoes that I could jump in, and then I got like a balloon sword, and then water balloons, and then like I could float in this little balloon, and like it's just kind of fun. It's like
Whoa.
fun and cool. It had a lot of stuff to it, but the music was just. It was a very easy play. Like
Nice.
the music was just relaxing and nice, and it just like flowed. Oh, it was great. Great game. Great game.
Sometimes when we're really busy, and there are times I definitely want a game, but sometimes I'm not ready to like dive into this really intricate,
Yes.
detailed game, and I
Yes.
just want to play a mindless. So I was telling the Chugs Army, and you know as well, just the past week or two has been real busy, real insane.
That's right. That's
so I
right.
felt like for Stream 300 to just have this perfect, chill, relaxed, fun stream, and I'm like, you can't beat Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country is a
Sometimes you
great
just
game.
want to run through and just chill, even though I died quite a few times.
I was gonna say,
Donkey Kong Country's pretty hard.
when you get to those minecart levels, unreal difficulty level. Like I know I've raged quit several times playing that.
Right.
Just because like I'm jumping and like you know the deal.
Oh, yeah.
The damn rail cart, it just never does what you want it to. And you can't make
No.
the jumps and you just fall out, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's too-
The other thing too is when you get to ride on like the animals and stuff, like
Oh.
where you're on the rhino
Yep.
or the swordfish.
Yep.
But funny enough is the frog is amazing.
Love the frog.
But to control him, like, you know how like in Mario,
Yeah.
or in any type of platformer, where you press A at the right time when you jump off a tire or something that makes
Yep.
you bounce high, but you have to time it
Little
perfectly
double
to
jump.
get that jump.
Little double jump.
Yeah. So I have the timing down perfect with DK and Diddy,
Yep.
but with the frog, it's a little bit different. So
Yes.
there were a couple times yesterday where it's like this huge gap, and I'm like, all right, here I go, and just
Yep.
right,
Yep.
right.
Yep, I'm telling you, sometimes they just, whether it's a cart, whether it's an animal, it just doesn't do what you want it to.
Right.
And-
And Hot Wheels says swordfish. Don't you mean the dolphin? LOL. Because I called it a dolphin yesterday.
Swordfish is fantastic, but again, kind of does what it wants sometimes.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah.
Great game though.
I don't-
But we were. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Have you ever beaten it? Have you ever beaten the whole game?
I beat. Yeah, it's been a long time. I think actually, when I say a long time, actually, it hasn't been that long. So I've turned my Nintendo 3DS and my PS Vita into
Yeah.
like little retro systems.
Sure,
and
sure.
Where most of the games that I have for them, I have some PS Vita exclusives and
Yeah.
3DS exclusives, but I like to download a lot of the older games. And I think I beat Donkey Kong Country recently on my 3DS like a couple years ago when we were
Wow.
traveling.
Wow.
It was like one of those on a long bus ride, just playing Donkey Kong Country.
Yep.
But yeah, there's such good games. Aquatic Ambience, that water level song. Dude.
The soundtrack kills you and brings you back to life. That's what happens. That's what happens.
It's so good. Hey, so let me tell you this story.
Tell me the
Yeah,
story.
It's been 5 minutes.
Yep.
And we got more people filing in today. Again, I want to say this before I get started. First of all, thanks everyone for joining us today for another edition, part 6 of Halo
Yeah.
Thursdays.
Oh yeah.
And thank you to everybody. Breezy, we had a ton of people in yesterday too. A ton.
Yeah?
Which was so awesome. So
Good.
thanks for everyone joining for Stream 300. But we were having some issues where it would be like, you know, after 30 minutes, my internet would just completely, like, the router would just turn red. It would completely turn off.
Just totally dropped.
So after the third time,
Yeah.
I went and checked online, and it did say there were some outages
Yep.
in my area.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, this makes sense. And I plugged it back in, after the stream had stopped, because we still got like 2+ hours in.
Wow.
And everyone were legends. They would wait. The Chugs Army was waiting because it was only like a minute or two, and then I would come back.
Yep.
Awesome. But so the stream had ended, and we just decided we're gonna double stream today. And when I had the internet back, it did it again. And I walked over, and my outlet was making the weirdest sound. And I was like
what? Like emulate the sound.
Like that. And then it made a loud pop sound.
Oh, yeah.
And I unplugged it, and I was like, wait a minute. The outlet is messed up.
Yeah.
So like the electric current to run it wasn't even the internet. It was like the outlet that was running the internet through the modem and router just is shot now.
So it would actually like crap out, and that's where the internet would go, and then
That's why the internet would go out. It was literally, and all I'm gonna say is thank God that happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Because what if I wasn't paying attention, and what if something crazy happened, like a fire started or something?
That's true too.
So I changed it, and it's been working flawlessly. So guys, very, very sorry about that. Oh, also, everyone's making such a good point. Even the last time when we had to end it, the stream, they got me to a level 5 hype train.
Oh, you were offline.
Yep.
Oh my!
For the third time.
Dude.
That's the Chugs Army for you in a nutshell.
The Chugs Army goes crazy over there. So,
so amazing, so amazing.
I wish you could hear. We got the Streamloots packs, and there's just a straight up fart collection. And whenever someone buys a pack, it's just great. But it's so funny, they time it at like the perfect times. Like I was beating Dead Space yesterday, and like I'm in 0 gravity, like just about to like jump, and then like he farts as he goes. It's just great. It's just great.
Awesome.
Just great.
That's amazing. Oh, so good. But yeah, that was the internet story. So it was like
that's kind of crazy.
It was crazy. Like it was because it makes so much sense. Because I was like, why? Because I would check the speed on the internet, and my upload speed when it was working, 23 megabits per second. Plenty of upload speed.
Wow.
So I was like, what's going on? And then I went and checked, and like I said, it's the outlet. The outlet's bad.
You know what I'm very curious about? How long that's been going on.
I know.
Because I'm curious of like all the games that we dropped in Uno and stuff like that. Maybe the internet's never been a problem.
I really hope that's the case. However, the only thing that scares me about the Uno thing is when I would drop an Uno and I would look, the internet is working fine.
So this was actually router is like offline, powers down.
Legit, like I would go, what the heck, and stand up, and my router is just blinking red, and then it turns back on.
Very odd.
So weird. So weird.
So now you've switched everything. Nothing's plugged into that outlet.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Oh, and also, Chugs Army asked, and Sweets Live, if you're interested too, shirt of the day today is a Dark Souls t-shirt, because later tonight,
oh God,
we're going to start Dark Souls 1. So that is the shirt of the day today, everybody.
And I'm assuming that you've already beaten Dark Souls once or twice or several times.
So I've beaten Dark Souls 1 time.
Okay.
However, very similar to Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, which are 2 that we've played through, is I've never played the DLC. And funny enough, my favorite, well, I won't say my favorite, but one of my favorite bosses in the Dark Souls franchise is this guy named Artorias.
Okay.
And I've never played him. But like his backstory, here, let me just set the scene for you.
Okay.
Breeze, you love story stuff. So this is why this is so cool. So the Abyss is like an awful thing in Dark Souls, where it takes over you, makes you whatever.
Sounds terrible.
And there's this guy named Artorias who was like the greatest warrior of all time.
Okay.
And you end up finding Artorias when he is consumed by the Abyss, right? But his left arm, his right arm is complete. It's either right or left. His right arm, his dominant arm, is completely broken, and he can't fight with it.
Yeah.
So you have to fight him, toughest boss in the game.
Yeah.
Where he uses his sword in his non-dominant hand with his broken arms just dangling. And so the whole thing is like, what if we had to fight Artorias at full strength? but he's still so sick and so awesome. So I just love that little nod to like, oh no, if you had to fight full-fledged Artorias, you could never win. You could never win. So it's amazing.
So let me get this straight. So, and he's a DLC.
Mm-hmm.
So you've never ever faced him.
Never.
And so now, since you have the DLC, you actually get to face him full strength.
Yes.
Oh my
god. No, sorry.
Not full strength.
Yeah, not full strength. But
Okay.
I've never even I've seen people fight Artorias before.
Yeah.
But I've never actually done it myself. I've never played the Dark Souls 1 DLC. So we're gonna play through it. But I've also never done the DLC. Also, I'm thinking about debating on this. I'm thinking about letting the Chugs Army vote on what my build should be. Like, do you want me to do a strength guy? Do you want me to do a quick dexterity guy? Do you want me to do a pyromancer build with fireballs? Do you want me to do a faith build? So I'm thinking about maybe doing that too.
I mean, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
I think that could be fun. Oh yeah. Breezy, do you want me to invite you in?
I think so. I think so
too. I think so too.
I've been waiting for some more Halo. We've been flying through it. Reach done, CE done, on to Halo 2.
On to Halo 2. And we are, I believe where we are, we're at the second part. We're still with the Arbiter now, which is very cool.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Very, very cool. All right. So I haven't had the chance to play MCC much lately.
Really?
This has been my go-to relaxing game lately, where like I just have like 30 minutes to play.
Yeah.
So I'll just want to pop on MCC. I think this is the correct level. Okay, so once again, as Breeze just said, we beaten Reach, we've beaten CE.
Yeah.
We are now on to Halo 2. We're playing in classic mode to get the full experience. We're playing on heroic difficulty, and we are, I think, level 5 or 6 right now. So
yeah, we actually made a pretty good dent into Halo 2.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight too there, Chuck. So I saw on the Master Chief Collection.
Yes.
There is Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST. So both the same game or both very different?
No. ODST actually takes place during Halo 2.
Yep.
So we will be playing ODST before we play
and
Halo
then
3.
3. Wow.
And then 3. And it's like a little side story.
Cool.
You're actually your orbital drop shock troopers.
I was just gonna say, what does ODST stand for?
ODST is like a tough human soldier.
Nice.
So yeah.
Also, by the way, Chugs, if you didn't know, I know you do some driving. So do I. If you ever use Waze, they have a new downloadable voice on here.
Turn left, and then turn right. Turn left, and then turn right.
What?
That's who tells me where to go now. That's who tells me where to go now, dude.
The Master Chief
He's on there.
directs you on maps?
Yep.
No
Waze.
way,
He's downloadable on
dude.
Waze. He's right there.
Oh my god, I'm so hyped.
He
I'm
tells
gonna
me
download
everywhere.
it.
I'm telling you, you got to do it.
I gotta download it. It says leaving.
Oh yeah, mine did too. To kick us out? Connection interrupted. That's weird.
Oh no. I think so. I love this intro for Series X.
So Halo
wish you could
4
hear it.
has 10, Halo 3 has 11, another 11.
Yeah. Bunch of missions.
Right now we're at 4 of 15. Oh, 15.
So the levels aren't as long as you think, though.
Okay.
Deceiving 15. All right, let's try to get. Yeah, everyone, thank you very much for your patience. Thank you.
Hail to Caesar. That would be Respawn. Check out Respawn. Use code TheSweets for 5% off. Check it out.
Ooh.
Real comfy
nice.
chair.
Respawn is the chair you have, you said?
Yeah. We just partnered up with Respawn, man. Just partnered up with them. They got desks.
Very nice.
They got monitor mounts. They got chairs. I got a comfy chair. Real comfy chair.
I bet it's comfy. You hear that, Clutch?
See?
Huh? You hear that?
See?
You're garbage.
Step
You're
it up, Clutch. Step it up, dude.
I'm kidding. I love Clutch. He's very comfy. Very, very comfy. Just has an attitude.
Yeah. The thing, too, it's good because there is a lot of companies out there now. All the chairs have stepped it up, you know what I mean? Because the competition is hot.
Oh, yeah.
Vicious Malfunk, yes, we both have one. There's actually a video of us building it. and seeing the overall final product on our YouTube channel. Check that out as well, so you can get an idea of it. But very, very good. I actually chose the one with the little, the like lazy boy style, kick your feet out, lean back.
Ooh.
Fantastic, very comfortable.
Very nice. The thing I love about these gaming chairs, and specifically the only one I've had is this clutch one, and I love it. I've had it for years. But the little pillow back support.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's so comfortable.
Can't beat it.
Like,
Can't beat it.
Especially for us.
Oh yeah.
Our job. So
We need
it's
it.
like, my God, this is so. I wish airplane seats were like this.
Oh. So I actually, you know what's funny? I actually had like a little back pillow that I used to travel with. I'd bring it with me.
Yes,
It's
I went
awesome.
through that phase too.
It was awesome.
Are you and I'm just waiting because I'm hoping they fix it. But and I'll start it up soon. But have you ever been a sleep mask guy?
I 100% am a sleep mask. I wore one last night.
Need it.
So
Oh, you do it at home too?
yes.
I do the same thing.
So my house is very light. So like I have a lot of windows, a lot of
it
good
is.
natural light.
Yes, it is.
That means in the summertime, like even when I cover up the windows and I've closed the blinds and everything, it's still, I'm up at the crack of dawn, dude. Like when the sun comes up. So I am very much a sleep mask guy because I used to do it on the airport all the time. Like I would go to my flight, I'd get on, as soon as I got comfy, I would literally have like a back pillow, a neck pillow, an eye mask, and noise canceling headphones, and I'd be out. And I would fall asleep before we even took off. And then I would land or I'd wake up as we're landing. And I went, oh my God, this is the best. And I felt fully like, I know some people hate airplane sleep or car sleep because you like get that kind of hot sleep and you feel like crap. The key is the eye mask.
So normally that's the case for me, but I am still hit or miss. Like the older I get, the more like my back hurts.
Yep.
With like, where for me it is 50-50. I either sleep like a baby on a plane or I don't sleep at all. But it's impossible for me if I don't have noise canceling headphones and a sleep mask.
Yes.
That's what I need.
Those are my travel musts, dude. Travel must. Noise canceling headphones and an eye mask.
Yeah. Oh, also, Ven with the 200 bits. Thank you, Ven. And she said, Chugs, if you or Breeze are using Game Pass, that's what's having an issue. According to the Xbox status website.
Yes.
I do not have Game Pass.
I do. That's how I downloaded the game.
That's it. There we go. There we go. So Game Pass is currently experiencing issues. Gotcha. Ven, that's very good to know. I should be a Game Pass guy. I really should.
I think
It's
we've had this
insane the amount of
conversation.
games you get. I know, and I can't believe that I just again, I'm a weirdo with we have talked about this, but I'm a weirdo with needing to own the games. But hey, since we're waiting here just for a little bit, because again, Xbox Game Pass is one of the coolest things that Microsoft could do for gaming. But we were just talking about sleep masks. Do you want to see what sleep mask I use?
I do. I sure do.
So I just want to paint this picture for you.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago, I was very, very lucky, very fortunate, where I managed to land in first class for a short little flight.
Oh.
So people in first class are in their business attire,
Yep.
their suits, they're
That's
on
right.
their laptops. These are the top of the top.
Yep.
On the food chain. No, but so here I am in sweatpants and a Final Fantasy VII T-shirt.
Beautiful.
And then asleep like this.
Oh,
With this sleep mask.
Oh God, I can only imagine.
With this one, I'm not even gonna mute myself.
I'm gonna say Super Mario. That's my guess. I feel like it's a Super Mario one. That's my guess. What's your guys' guess? Put them in the chat.
Just imagine. First class. Everyone.
Guys, I guessed it.
Did you guess it?
I said I bet it's Super Mario, yeah. We had some Zelda, some Final Fantasy, some Dark Souls. I thought for sure it'd be a Mario, dude. That is fantastic.
Think guys there, their suits just looking at me.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
who's this guy?
Oh.
And then I'm just there. Do you want anything? No, I'm good. I'm just gonna sleep.
Yep. I love that it's got the big nose and mustache on there.
The huge nose and mustache.
Oh. That's fantastic, though. I would expect nothing less from you.
I had to. Oh my God, when we were talking about that, I had to. So I normally had because this is the one I always sleep in at home.
Yep.
But I normally, when I'm traveling, I had like a standard one.
Yeah.
And I lost it. So there was a second where I was like, oh my God, I don't have a sleep mask. What am I gonna use?
Yep.
And then I saw this, and I'm like, what am I doing? Of course I'm
Yeah.
gonna bring this sleep mask.
So I'm like a gadget guy. So I love gadgets. So I mentioned before, if I have my sleep mask, I also need noise canceling headphones. Well, you can find a sleep mask that combines the two. And it was a sleep mask with like almost like stress ball material where it's like soft, like real soft around your eyes, so it's almost like padded. So like it's real padded and nice and cushy around your eyes, and then you can Bluetooth the mask up to your phone and just listen to music, and it has like speakers in there.
No
Unreal
way.
sleep mask. Unreal sleep mask.
Dude.
Very comfortable. Unreal.
Holy cow. Like, I can't, I'm at a point now, like, exactly like you said, where because I'm a night owl.
Yeah, I'm a night owl.
I stay up really late.
Yes,
and then
you do.
Sleep in normally, pretty late too.
Yep.
So the reason I started doing the sleep mask was same thing. I would go to bed sometimes 3, sometimes 4, and then I like to get up between 10 and 11.
Yo.
But I would fall asleep at that time, and then same thing at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like awake because the sun's coming in.
Yep.
So the sleep mask was such a game changer for me.
And it really does, like, if you don't get into deep sleep, my God, like, I'm not rested the next day. So I just started, actually, probably last week. Of course, there we go again. I just started last week putting it on again.
Oh, nice.
And what a game-changing difference, by the way. Like,
Yep.
unreal.
Huge.
Unreal. I wake up, I feel good.
I know. Well, I was the other day, I was streaming some Spartan Ops on Legendary. It's crazy. Like when you are, like, for me too now at my age too, you can also really physically tell when I'm very tired.
Yes, me too.
Like,
Me too.
if I don't get a good night's rest, oh man, I feel it. When I was younger, when I was like 23, 24.
Yeah.
Man, I used to, like, again, if it was a flight or anything,
Yep.
if it was like I got 2 hours of plane sleep, I was fine.
Wow.
I was like, oh, I'm good.
All-nighters were easy.
Easy. Piece of cake. Here, I want to see also, Breezy, if I can find this picture of the flood for you.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see if I can find it. It's really, really cool.
So how was the actual Halo convention?
Dude, it was awesome. I'll tell you, like, and this was so cool. Like, so through the grapevine, some people who work at 343 found out I was gonna be there.
Yep.
But I bought my ticket.
Of course.
Actually, Brick got it for me for my 30th birthday. That's what I wanted to do for my 30th.
Yep.
And I guess they had found out that I was going, which was so cool.
Yep.
And they had this thing at one point on the stage where you got to play with like Major Nelson and like other Halo players and people who work at 343. So I got to go on stage and play with a lot of the people who worked on the game or people who work in Xbox.
That's
and
cool.
One of the coolest parts is, I don't know if you know, but if you see when we play together and I have that blue unicorn banner,
Yep.
you only get that banner if you've played with 343 people.
Oh my.
So it's like it's like a rare banner, which I just think is so cool. They had virtual reality Halo where you had VR and you had like a plasma pistol and you would shoot at each other while you're like laser tag, but like VR.
That's awesome.
So cool. Bunch of cool like lore videos, and a lot of the sets were awesome. Was a bunch of cool merch.
Yep.
It was there. The voice of Master Chief and the voice of Cortana were there.
Oh.
Man, it was amazing.
That's
really, really cool.
That sounds awesome. Do they have that all the time?
No, so they just had it. I think for the first time a couple years ago, and they went to a couple different cities. But I don't think it's like a continuous thing. Oh, I found it. Here we go. Let me see if I can find it I'll show you some of the hopefully you guys can see it. But dude, I hope everyone watching, you guys can see this too. But I know I have a bad glare, but do you see that thing?
Oh, that's cool.
That's those little flood guys.
Yep.
And that they had and this will mean a lot to you since we just played Reach. Look at this. It says remember Reach, and it's just the helmet.
Oh, the
laid out
crushed.
there.
Yep.
The
That's
Halo,
cool.
God, Outpost was so cool. It makes me. I can't tell you. I know you know, and I just can't help but say it over and over and over again. I am just so excited for Infinite. I feel like Infinite is going to be the game where Halo is freaking back. Like, it's never not been back for me.
Yeah.
I've always loved it, and I know a lot of people who love Halo. But I mean, like a bunch of new players.
It's gonna get like a big surge.
It's gonna be huge. Also,
Yeah.
look how big the elites are.
Whoa.
Just massive.
That's
they had
cool.
everything at this thing, man. They had like one of your favorite guns, a real life Needler.
Oh hell yeah! So I'm actually surprised that you do not have like a sword or a needler or like a real like you don't have any like Halo weaponry at your house.
So I don't have any Halo weaponry. No, I have a bunch of like Halo memorabilia. A lot of that is thanks to the Chugs Army, which is so awesome. I have like the Master Chief helmet. I have other like toy sets and figures and everything like that, and collectible books. But no, I don't have like I do not have a life-size weapon.
Wow.
I do not have any Halo weapons. But it's getting to a point now, which is funny. I know we've talked about this before.
Yep.
But God, I can't wait to when I buy a home and just build the biggest game cave down in the basement, because I almost have too much stuff now.
You're almost gonna need like a game space and then a Halo space.
I know.
Like,
did I tell you how I want to? This is how I want to break up the game cave. By the way, I actually think I want to break it up in generations. So like, I want it to be like a museum where it's like Generation 1 and it's the Magnavox Odyssey and all like the older systems, and then second generation is the Atari section with like CRT TVs and everything. I get so giddy just talking about it.
That's actually pretty cool.
So pumped. Oh, and Ven says, just got my Xbox Series X back from repair and downloaded Halo 5, and it looks like it's working. Congrats, Ven. That's amazing. Jacob Donnelly, also, thank you for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs.
There you go.
And thank you, everybody, again, for sticking around, and the gifted subs, and the bits, and the subs, and the follows, and hanging out with us on this Halo Thursday. We had a couple hiccups yesterday. We're having a little hiccup today, but this is an Xbox thing, so nothing we can do about it. Do you want to give it a go?
We got to give it a go.
Definitely have to give it a go.
Gotta give it a go.
Sure, if you wanted to keep talking instead. But okay.
Oh my
cool.
God, this is cool.
Dude,
I just fell down the rabbit hole of looking at swords.
They're amazing. They're amazing, dude.
Oh, there's a Needler. Cool. You can get
awesome.
anything online, dude. Oh, an ODST helmet. That's cool, and you can actually see. Oh my God, dude, these helmets are insane.
The helmets are.
They're
amazing.
like legit helmets.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
Oh my God, dude, have you seen my helmet?
I knew you had a helmet, but I didn't know if it was an actual like you could toss it on and wear it.
Dude, so you can. I have a huge head, so it's uncomfortable. But look at this thing, dude.
That's unreal.
So awesome.
Oh.
I got that one at Halo Outpost Discovery.
Well, I would hope you would get something like that there.
Oh yeah, I got quite a few things there actually. So I have this really cool hoodie. They could not have been cooler.
Of course.
When I was there. It
Of
was
course.
awesome.